The breaking news this afternoon is that Mason Greenwood will leave Manchester United. The club and Mason Greenwood have decided mutually that he will continue his career away from Old Trafford. The official Manchester United press release stated, "Manchester United have concluded their internal investigation into the allegations made against Mason Greenwood. Our process began in February 2023 after all charges against Mason were dropped. Throughout the investigation, we have taken into account the wishes, rights and views of the alleged victim, as well as the standards and values of the club, and we have sought to gather as much information and context as possible. To do this, we have had to be sensitive and careful to obtain evidence that was not in the public domain, including from people with direct knowledge of the case. Based on the evidence available to us, we have concluded that the material uploaded does not paint the full picture and that Mason did not commit the offences for which he was originally charged. That said, as Mason publicly acknowledges today, he made mistakes for which he takes responsibility. Everyone involved, including Mason, recognises that it is difficult for him to resume his career at Manchester United. So it was mutually agreed that it would be more appropriate for him to do so away from Old Trafford, and we will now work with Mason to achieve that result." The official Mason Greenwood statement read, "I want to start by saying I understand that people will judge me because of what they have seen and heard on social media, and I know people will think the worst. I was brought up to know that violence, abuse in any relationship is wrong, and I did not do the things I was accused of, and in February I was cleared of all charges. However, I fully accept I made mistakes in my relationship, and I take my share of responsibility for the situations which led to the social media post. I am learning to understand my responsibilities to set a good example as a professional footballer, and I'm focused on the big responsibility of being a father as well as a good partner. Today's decision has been part of a collaborative process between Manchester United, my family and me. The best decision for us all is for me to continue my football career away from Old Trafford, where my presence will not be a distraction for the club. I thank the club for their support since I joined age 7. There will always be a part of me which is United. I am enormously grateful to my family and all my loved ones for their support, and it is now for me to repay the trust those around me have shown. I intend to be a better footballer, but most importantly, a good father, a better person, and to use my talents in a positive way on and off the pitch."